it's never time. Let's get into it. So I hope you guys were safe through the storm today. It had stopped raining here, but just recently started pouring down again, and the wind is blowing pretty hard. But we know that Jesus spoke to the storm, and the storm ceased, the wind ceased. And so today we're going to talk about no right to stay. A storm don't have the right to stay. Sickness doesn't have the right to stay, because once you have Jesus is now the Lord and Savior of your life, you have all of his authority, all of his power is now within you. So these things, you can command them to go. You can command them to cease and to end. Luke 13:12-13. When Jesus saw her, he called her forward and said to her, "Woman, you are set free from your infirmity." Then he put his hands on her, and immediately she straightened up and praised God. This is the story about the woman that had the spirit of infirmity. So when Jesus was teaching in the synagogue, he saw a lady who had been bent over and unable to straighten up for 18 years. So this spirit of infirmity was on her for 18 years, taking her life, taking her daily activities, causing her to have a disability, keeping her from her desires, her dreams. All of these things was happening because of this spirit of discernment. But when Jesus see you and he calls you forward, you can be set free immediately. And so after that long, I'm sure you thought it was permanent. There may be something going on in your life. It looks like it's never going to go away. It may look in the natural that it's permanent. It may sound in the natural that it's permanent. It may feel permanent. But again, when Jesus sees you and calls you forth, it can be dealt with immediately. And so it was the Sabbath. And all the Pharisees were trying to see what Jesus was going to do, because you're not supposed to heal on the Sabbath. Remember, that was one of their laws. And so they wanted to see if he was going to do it. And of course, Jesus being Jesus, the authority, and he is answering and listening to his Father, he healed this lady on the Sabbath. So don't let man tell you that it can't be done because of this, and that. Jesus don't matter. He don't care about what that is, because he has the ultimate say, and he can bring anything to pass. I don't care what the loan officer said. I don't care if you ain't been working and you got 3 years worth of it. None of that matters. When Jesus calls you forth, it can happen immediately. And so again, woman, you are loose from your sickness. And maybe he's saying that to you. Man, you are loose from what you are addicted to. Whatever it is, know that you can be loose today if he calls you forward. So again, enemy has no hold over you. He has no take over you. You can be loose today. Listen, I love you, and stay in faith no matter what.